Hello guys, welcome to basic digital marketing skill training. This will be the second edition, and this will be for animated videos, VSL animated videos. I'll be designing right from this same tool. I encourage anyone who has not signed up for this tool to quickly go to the introductory page of this training course, the home page, and click on the link there and sign up. So you get to start using this fantastic tool for a 14-day free trial. So I'll be using animated VSL builder, and I'm just going to enter here. While it's loading, I want to let you know why this is a high income skill and why animated video is in high demand. So I've penned down like four methods, four reasons why animated video is in high demand in the digital marketing world, and why many businesses go after them, and why it will be a high paying skill for you. So one is increased conversion rates. When we talk about conversion rates, it means you sell more, the ability to sell more products. Research has shown that 64 to 85% of people will buy more products watching a video than reading about the product. So this is one of the reasons why animated videos are highly used. And the second reason is because using video improves SEO. When we talk about SEO, we're talking about search engine optimization, and it tells how fast your content, your articles, your vlogs come on when they are searched on Google. For instance, you have a digital product they are selling online and you decide to blog about it, you decide to vlog about it on YouTube. When someone who is looking for that information goes on Google to search for that information, your page comes up first, and the probability of the person buying from you is very high because your content is visible on the first page of Google. So using videos improves how fast your content rank on Google. Then viral marketing and video sharing. It's easy for people to share videos of products they see interesting. When they spend time watching videos, they get to see how interesting products are rather than reading and getting bored of content. So they can easily share it and market your products for you. So the first one is that videos replaces those outdated PowerPoint presentations. Instead of you doing very boring PowerPoint presentations, you have animated signs doing these videos for you, and that makes it more presentable and eases the stress of you going about doing many presentations. These are just four of the reasons why this skill is very important and is very needful in digital marketing world, and this is why you need to learn them. There are many other reasons, but I decided to pen down these four here for you to see. So we'll be hopping right back to our dashboard to continue. We are click enter. That's the way Flash Player is blocked. If this happens in your system, you just have to click here. It's coming up. It wants us to get some permissions before it comes up. Oh, no. So we just click here to enable the flash and we allow. It's loading. Network is a bit poor. Let's just wait for a while. See, it's loading. It's coming up. It's coming up. Let's wait for it. There you go. Have our site. So these are my previous projects I've done, the ones I'm still keeping. So we can create a new project here and we just call it training, and we create. This is our new project. So we can now open it. That's it. We might decide to choose an already existing designed um, panel or yeah, panel or template, anyone you want to call it, or you can decide to choose an empty one. It could be a panel, it could be a template, it could be a slide. So I'll just go with the empty one. I always advise people to choose the empty one because they can do whatever they want to do on it. So on this button here, you can either delete this panel If you want to do this, just click yes, or you click no to leave it. Here you can add another panel. Here you can clone this panel, and here you can duplicate it. I'll show you an example what the difference between duplicate and clone here on this panel very soon. So I always say when you want to start building, you start with a blank slide. Then you want to go first and put your animated characters. You either choose animated characters or you choose static characters. Have a lot of them here. You can decide to open all. And decide to open all and choose from a list of whatever you want and just work with it. Look at them. You can choose or can play around with all this stuff. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to close this. Now I'm choosing animated characters. You can open all and decide to walk around any one of them. For instance, if you choose this lady, you see other features about her that you could use. For instance, now she's on phone, she's angry, giving the sign of peace, idea, dialing on mobile, many stuff, angry, dialing on mobile, hello. So you could choose anything you want to choose from here. So I'm just going to be choosing hello. Let's add this hello one as slide. Oh, what's happening? So we have her here saying hello. We can adjust her to any part of our slide that we want. And she's saying hello. So we can decide to add a text here. So you can come here, click on text. The text goes here and you see, we just say, we highlight, here and say hello, um Jane, whatever name you want to use, that depends on you. And you can decide to choose the font size. It's 48 here. You can decide to make it anyone whatever you want, 130, 72. Let's just choose 72. That's fine. You can decide to change this, the writing style. You have Times New Roman, you have Adobe Clean, you have a whole lot of them. You could just choose from. So I will just go with this. Hello, I'm Jane. Then insert the text, and whatever you do here with the text now becomes an action that actually works while it will play. So I'm just going to shift it. You see when it's playing, it will move from that direction up here, saying hello I'm Jane. After you add the animated character, you add your text, you can just choose a background like this. You can decide which of the background you choose. You might choose a static background, you might choose an animated background, whatever background you want to choose. So I can just choose let me see, let me choose an animated background. Let me choose an animated background. So can just use this one. Might not resonate, but for the purpose of the training, and you can decide to change the color of this text and decide to make it whatever color you like, resonate with what you are doing. So I'll just pop there, and you can decide to choose effect. What happened to this text? It bounced from right linear. You can just decide to choose this and you update the text, and that becomes the effect that happens when you click on this to play. So you can play now. Let's see what we've done. So Jane is on phone. Say hello, I'm Jane. Hello, I'm Jane. You can decide to reduce the play time if it's too long. There's a minus sign here. Just click on it. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'm going to come back to that. Whether or not delay us. So now we have our first panel here. We can decide to add our second panel, and assuming this for a product launch, we are launching a product that is not available in the city. You can just add Jane here again. You come down here, animated object, you open all, we used this particular, I think we used, okay, was this image of Jane we used. Let's just go ahead with that, and we choose presenting, choose this, set it. So now she'll be presenting here, so you can just add a text here for your new products. You can just say have you heard of a unique bar now rocking this city? That's a question. Use it. What do you want to be the effect of the text? You choose the effect here and choose this. Anyone you wish. Insert the text there. Oh, this way too large. So you know, like their text disappeared. Or just come here. Okay. Let me play this. Okay. So here we go. Stop it there. We click on our text. We go down here and we can reduce the font size. We can reduce the font size to maybe 36. So it could go in there, we update. I can also click here and reduce. Oh no. Also click on this icon. Let me do that. After while it's playing, I'll pause it and edit. That's just how it works. So I can do that. Click here now. Okay, you can just reduce the text size and have it here. Remember, as I'm moving around, this will be the action while it's playing. Let me move Jane here and I'll just click play. So you see what we've done so far. So you could go on and on about your new product. So now I'm trying to reduce the play time of that video. You see this minus sign here. You see it has reduced. So if I want to increase the play time, I just click on the plus sign. Click on the plus sign again. It has added. If I want to reduce, you see it moving on the screen. It's reduced. So we just want to leave it full. I just did that for an example for you. So you get it right. So that's it there. So now this is our animated video. So let me just choose a background for this one so we don't have it plain. So this background, I can just choose from there, and let me just choose this, and I have that background there. So let's play it now. So you see. So what about sound and maybe music? So to add any sound, you just come here on the musical icon. It says search sounds. There are many sounds to search. I've used most of these like previous animated videos. So you can just choose any of them. Well guys, this will be the end of this episode. I'm going to continue in a few minutes. See you in the next episode.